Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Thursday, the 9th of October 2025. Starting off with the synoptic, we could see midnight last night, this big area of high pressure to the southwest of us, holding off the fronts associated with this low up to the north. Cold front here that we saw passing yesterday, still a little bit present, but very much decaying. No precipitation really with that yesterday, just a quite low cloud and changeable conditions. As the day goes on, we do actually have a low out to the west and the high pressure move, beg your pardon, the cold front moving in from the north. That's not going to affect us certainly today. That's another decaying front. This high pressure holding off most of that. And into midnight tonight and tomorrow, that high continues to become the dominant feature for the next few days on the chart. Suffolk this morning, you can see thinner areas of clouds in our area and in the south of England here, a bit more to the north and some along the south coast. But in our area overhead, we are clear, nice and blue at the moment. Looking out the window to the south, we can in fact see this cloud here that's just hanging around on the coast at the moment. With that, though, no rain associated, no concerns on that note. Likewise, for the rest of the day, looking here at the Met Office prediction. The Oleum TAF, they're giving us 290 degrees, 4 knots for the wind, visibility greater than 10 kilometers, and few clouds at 2,800 feet. And there's a prop 40, big pardon, prop 30 between 4 and 7 this evening, scattered at 2,200. Farnborough 280 degrees, 5 knots for their wind, visibility greater than 10 kilometers, scattered at 3,000 feet. If we look here at spot winds, Met Office to the south, north-northwesterly 5 knots, and the north slightly more westerly, around 10 knots. So fairly light today, northwesterly flow at flying height. And very much the same on the ground, looking at windy here, showing a gentle northwesterly breeze across the airfield there. Only around 3 to 5 knots, looking at the local Met Office forecast here. Gusts up to about 10 knots, reasonable visibility and fairly high humidity. Generally blue for a lot today, as has been predicted. So there is something of a UV warning, so it should be quite pleasant. And temperature of around 15 or 16 degrees in the warmest part of the day, with a dew point somewhere in the region of 7. But there's the webcam on the south side, so just refresh that. Very little change there. Almost no wind shown there at all. And you can see just hints of that cloud out to the south here, and in fact to the west as well on the horizon. Locally to us, temperature we're currently at 6.9 degrees with a dew point of 4.9. We expect that to rise quite quickly. With the lack of cloud, we should have plenty of heating. Point forecast locally, potentially some soaring to be had today up to just about 2,000 feet on the QFE, maybe slightly above. Thermals fairly weak between 1 and 2 knots. And if you believe SkySat will be blue all day. Top Meteo, on the other hand, with their cloud distribution, showing the cloud to the north, but no cloud on the south coast. Blue for much of the day. Some cloud working its way down from the north. That's associated with that decaying cold front, but generally blue for the remainder of the day. As far as no times are concerned, nothing greatly concerning there on the chart, nothing out of the ordinary. And certainly based on today's forecast, nothing that we are going to require briefing. And we'll move on now to glider bookings. There's one K21 for pre-construction today, one K21 on casual list, and Blue K13 for trial lessons. We'll have plenty of single seat availability today, and there are 4 on the casual list and 1 instructor at the moment, but that's just for half of the day. So if there's anybody around the walls to do some afternoon instructing, that would be much appreciated. We've nothing to report from 2XL this morning, and a reminder that SPL rules are now in force. So in summary, high pressure to the southwest, bringing more settled and bully conditions, a light northwesterly flow across the airfield. We'll be operating a runway 27 today with cables on the grass to the south. And a reminder, please, instructors do not brief at the front of the queue if a queue does exist. As always, do not land or taxi across the disused runways shown in red. And there's our airfield set up to finish, the winch to the south on the grass and air returning from the heart. That's all from me this morning. See you out there shortly. Have a good day and keep it safe. Thank you.